On again. Now, this is how you go wake up on this bitter truth right here. Now, this so-called woman right here that they got on the masses, and you already know it's a damn man, so-called astronaut, NASA astronaut on the masses, so-called access file from space, and now it's become the first crime ever committed in space. You see that? We go get into this right here because you're dumb enough to believe in space, so that's why they got all these dumb shit and psyops for you right now. Let's watch this right here and see what they're talking about.
Astronaut Anne McClain spent 204 days in space, orbiting the Earth more than 3,000 times.
You see how you get your 6'3" for your 3'6" is the mark of the beast? Yes, watch this again. Listen.
Astronaut Anne McClain spent 204 days in space, orbiting the Earth more than 3,000 times.
2 and 4, that's 6. And there go your number 3. And it's all a hoax. This is a fucking hoax right here, people. It's time for you to wake up. This is CGI, not real footage. This that they call the ISS is a fake shit. 100% in. It's not real, people. Just a damn show they got for the dumb people.
But it's what she allegedly accessed while up.
All of this shit that you see them doing right here is just TV. You understand? It's TV. 100% TV. Just like you see Superman fly. You understand? This is same shit. They show the masses and call it
There,
news.
that may have her in trouble back on Earth.
I was shocked and appalled at kind of the audacity of her to think that she could get away with that.
And of course they go try hard to make the masses believe this shit. And of course it can access file because it's in space, flying around in a so-called satellite. It's a fucking fake shit, people. Wake your ass up. This Anne McClain is a sodomite on the masses. They help to fake you and lie to you about space. You believe it? Wake your ass up. There's
The accusation comes from a bitter divorce and custody battle. Estranged wife Summer
and of course it's gonna be a lot of drama. Strange wife. You see what they're pushing on the masses? What I tell you? I told you, only ugly people that can never make it as a woman, they use for a fucking drag. You understand? A drag, that's a lesbian. You see that? Of course that's how they do it. And if they're gonna push this on the masses all day because it got some sodomized spice up to it. You understand? Sodomite spice.
Saying McClain used a computer on the International Space Station to access her bank account. The pair has been...
And as you see this right here, people, it's not real. How you can in a suit that don't fit? The suit don't fit you in there. You can look right down in the suit. How the fuck you operate in a suit like this, people? You ever see a mascot, a sports mascot? No, you can't in a suit like this where you can look all the way in and see the whole thing. No, it's not real. You see the space? Of course you can't operate in no suit like that. You don't fit in there. How the fuck you walk in there? It's garbage, people. All fakery. They never went to no space. Like I don't tell you, sodomite shit they got for the masses and also the dumb programming about space.
Fighting over Warden's 6-year-old son. In a statement on...
6-year-old is according, and of course, there you go. All Instagram and so-called Twitter beef, you understand? They always publish this shit on social network to let it believable. It's not real. It's fake shit. 100% in.
Twitter, McClain says there's unequivocally no truth to these claims. We've been going through a painful personal separation that's now unfortunately in the media.
Unfortunately in the media, people just dumb. This is what they want to push on you. They want you to believe in space and sodomism, you understand? That's why they bring this sodomite drama story to the masses at the same time. Have the dumb people believe in space. Yes, accessing accounts and people file from space. Yes, it's easy because you're flying around the ball earth. Dumb on.
Attorney told the New York Times the astronaut did nothing wrong and was...
And of course, who you think this Rust character right here, what you think it is? It's a TV fucking lawyer, people. Wow, a TV attorney like Johnny Cochran is the same thing. And one day I do a video, I don't know if it's still up, and I mentioned the Johnny Cochran, somebody got mad. Say, oh, we pull up public records. You're dumb as fuck, man. Any records they can give you public because they make it up. They're the one who make the fucking record to begin with. What you think you're proving by showing public record that Johnny Cochran defends somebody in real life? Who? You know the person? Dumb on.
Checking the family's finances like she had in the past. NASA's Inspector General is now...
Of course, people, don't believe nothing that come from NASA. It got your red and blue for the vision and the masses with the damn devil Satan tongue. That's what it is, no doubt about it.
Investigating
There's no question that a U.S. court, if a case is brought, would be able to exercise criminal jurisdiction over an American citizen. But it does open up the broader question.
Look at this shit that they give the masses and they take it and run. Every time I come to think of it, that people really believe in space and people floating around in a fucking satellite, it's laughable. Wow, it's dumb, people. It's 100% dumb.
Because there will be cases in the future that are not quite
Let's go back.
over in America.
Why is only these wire floating? The place is just nothing but wires and shit. But these wire floating around. Wow, they sitting down on air. You believe them, people? This is the dumbest shit I ever see right here. And believe it, so much people buy it and run. Why?
Citizen. But it does open up the broader questions because there will be cases in the future that are not quite as simple.
It's not the first time McClain has been in the public eye. Earlier this year,
Of course, it's not the first time it's been in the public eye. It's a devil puppet, and they use it to push agenda on the masses. Even if they have to come out and push this one right here, say tap into the so-called girlfriend shit when it's in space. Get out of here. It's bullshit. 100% in. And I told you, that's where you're gonna end up. Everything gonna be vulnerable for hacking.
history-making all-female spacewalk was canceled when NASA didn't have a second woman's spacesuit.
Anne McClain.
Wow,
She
they
was-
didn't have a second woman spacesuit, and look where it end up, people. Look where it end up. And Saturday Night Live and a skit. What do you think, people? I told you they play too much. You never get it.
Jokingly portrayed on SNL.
There you go. There you go. That's how they do it, people. 100% in, and look, it got on the same fucking clothes, the same NASA. They didn't fake it. It's the same shirt. Wow.
They can make a special spacesuit for a dog, or a special spacesuit for a monkey, a human girl.
This is how they mock the fucking females, and they never gonna see it. This is how they mock you right here in plain sight. There ain't no space. You feel good because they say they got some woman floating around in space. You're dumb as a box of rocks. It's a fucking fake shit.
Only one get to be moved.
Watch him holding the devil horns, and I told you, just like you see in the movie, they never even fake the word. They use the same NASA, the same signs and symbols on the NASA shirt. What do you think, people? It's just a fucking fake shit. Propaganda on the masses.
Queen.
Quite honestly, it was the laugh we
There you
need.
go, people. He's just a fucking man right there in plain sight, fooling the dumb folks. Say they're in space, dressed up in khaki suits, khaki pants and a shirt with the tucked in and everything. They're floating around in space. You're dumb as a
Get up here yesterday.
And Kristen's with us now. That was a funny moment, but this is a serious matter.
Moment. They like to play with the masses. Is it funny? No, it's not. Space is fake. Of course it's not funny.
What is NASA saying?
Right, well, the
Fantasy
agency
masses,
says they
and
don't-
Of course, look what they show you behind this person. You see that? That's what they call the ISS. That's what they call a satellite going around the Earth over 2,000 miles per hour, people. Are you kidding me? You're dumb to
Comment on
believe it.
personnel matters.
Bullshit.
McClain was reportedly on a short list to be the first woman to walk on the moon. No word on how this might affect that. She
Word out that they're gonna be the first woman to walk on the moon. Wow, they keep dumbing down the regular people. I told you, that's why you can't be one of them. Don't ever be one of the regular folks that believe every fucking thing they bring to them. Wow, I told you, this is when it feel good to be awake. I'm gone.